It's your kid.
What's going on, YouTube? This is Keith with Grace Roadside, and I'm going to talk to you all about writing receipts. Every time you complete a job, it doesn't matter if it's a jump start, lockout, tire change, you know, something similar, any type of roadside assistance, even if it's a small job, you always want to write a receipt. A lot of times these companies, they're making money and they have no idea how much money they actually made because, you know, you're not writing receipts. You have to write receipts for every job you complete. That way you can go back and paper trail everything you made. You can properly budget because you know how much you made. You can even go back and see, are you getting more tows? Or are you getting more roadside assistance calls? You can go back and see if you have contracts. You can go back and see who's calling you the most. If you got a deal going with, you know, sometimes there's these companies out here where you pay them and they send you calls. You can keep track of yourself of how many calls you did for them. And another thing about writing receipts is that it's also good because what that does is kind of detour the customer away from false claims. You know, if you've got your receipt and you've got your terms and conditions in that receipt, make sure you put that in your receipt with your company logo, your name. Make it look professional. But anyway, what that does is when you got your disclaimer at the bottom, terms and conditions, and they sign it, they're less likely to come back and say, oh, you damaged this or you damaged that, because you have a liability waiver. Now, that's not really going to protect you fully in court, but it will help you in the sense of a customer will say, okay, well, this company keeps record of all, you know, of the job they did, and you have their signature. So it just keeps a lot of the trouble away that you might go through if you didn't write receipts. You know, if you're a startup company and, you know, you're not really writing receipts, you know, it'll save you a lot of the problems that you would go through if you hadn't been writing receipts. So you need those receipts for your records, for the IRS records, or for whatever records you may have. And I'm not just talking, I have my receipts. You can see it right here. And you see at the bottom where I sign the date. You know, and this doesn't have to be a full page. You know, it doesn't have to be a full page receipt. It just has to be something, you know, that has your logo, your phone number, you know. But you can find this online, you know. So that's my advice to you all. If you're a startup company, definitely write receipts. Don't do anything without writing receipts, ever. You always want to write your receipts. It makes you look professional, and it serves kind of as a business card. You know, it really does. So if you don't have a business card, when they have your receipt, they've got your business information right there. So always, you know, get you some receipts out there, you know. I got a lot more stuff I want to share with you all about startups and being professional, but I definitely want to, I'm going to do topic by topic, and I want to let you all know to write your receipts. All right, you all make it a productive day. Stay professional, and let's make it happen, Towing the Roadside World. I'm Keith from Grace Roadside. You can find us at graceroadside.com. Find us on Facebook at Grace Roadside Assistance, on Twitter at Grace Roadside. We're out here in Covington, GA. If you got any questions, please write me. I would love to hear from you. I know a lot of your questions is going to say stop posting videos while driving. And I know. All right, see you, YouTube.